Hello, YouTubers. Again, this is my hydrogen generator. And guess what? I changed the whole thing around. The other one was the small one. I told you I was going to put bigger bolts in this. Well, I went ahead and rebuilt the whole thing. And this side has 2 negatives, 6 negatives on this side, and then three positives on this side. There's only 1, 2, 3. Alright. The other one, I did not have any neutral plates in it. It was positive, negative, positive, negative, positive, negative. Well, I really found out why it was heating up. Because there was no neutrals in there. I tried the other guy's idea of not put any neutrals. Well, it didn't work for me at all. It just overheated. I mean, you could fry an egg on it after 3 minutes. So I rebuilt the thing, put the longer bolts in. You see the difference. I can put the nuts in here now. I've got it, got them all nice and tight, where it's good contact and everything all the way across. I don't have all them washers. After 2, there's my second one. It's not finished. I got it put together. The only thing is I do not have the angle iron cut out yet, and it is going on 11 o'clock at night, and I don't think my neighbors will like me cutting angle iron at this time of night. So that will be done tomorrow morning. I need to take a break anyhow. But this thing will run beautifully. Now, I was trying it out on my car. Thing is, something went wrong with my computer on my car. And I just had a problem with it. I don't know what happened to it, but I think this thing drained the battery so fast that the computer couldn't think right. Okay, whatever. But this thing really ran. And I tried to get a tape of it, which I did, but I'm going to have to, when I send it in, it's one before this one, but it ran beautifully. Let me sit down here. Okay. But this thing really ran good. The wet cell I used to have, I got the same configuration I had in the wet cell. I just have 2 more negatives and 1 more positive in this one. So this is a huge doggone cell here. And I'm making 2. I got enough for 3. I just have to go get some more of these bolts. I only got enough for 1 more, bolt-wise. So I just made this one up a little while ago and just got it stuck together like that, so I got that far with it. And you can see that we don't have but 4 bolts holding this thing together. These ones are for electrical. Okay, they're not doing nothing but sitting there. I mean, they're not sitting there, but they're tight. I made sure it was tight up against the plexiglass on both sides, and just tight those, so it's just not holding the plexiglass at all. This is holding the plexiglass, okay? And that's 1/4 inch plexiglass. Like I said, it was putting so much pressure on these edges here, it was bowing the middle end. Well, you see, I don't have a hole in this one, whereas this one I do. This is the old one. I had these 2 pieces left over, and I didn't drill any holes in them. So I said, well, I'll just build this one first. Okay, I took all the guts out of this one and put it in this one and tested it out, and it worked just beautifully. But you can see one thing right here where I messed up. That one rubber is really close to that edge over there. You know what? It still ran pretty damn good, but I need to change that and move it over a little bit, which is not hard to do. I just want to test it out. It did real well. But there's the second one. I already got it made. All I got to do is cut my angle iron and put it together. All these holes are already tapped in. I've got the other pieces over here somewhere. You see all the leftover stuff from that one generator. And still, I made this generator right here out of the leftovers of that one. And same thing over here. I still haven't got that done yet, but here's my pieces. I'll cut a quarter, or cut that in half. That piece right there, I'll cut that about a quarter inch off that so it don't go all the way through. I get that on the bandsaw. But here, I'll show you my old that wet cell. There's my wet cell. That's what it looks like, okay? Spatulas. That's the old one. And guess what? I'm going to hang that one up on the wall. My very first Hydogen generator. It did alright, but it was the hardest thing to make. Try to drill all them holes through there and straight. I didn't have the equipment at the time. So, this is history. That one will never ever be used again. So that's going to be in the frame somewhere, or it might just go to the junkyard. I don't know. Stainless steel is not going too well these days. Okay, I'm going to let y'all go. Thank you to YouTube. Let me put this up, and you folks, you have a good evening. And like I said, this is a learning process, and I'm changing this every time I do it. I'm changing it. Okay, now I got these things switched over. This is the best way you do it right here. 4 bolts hold the whole thing together instead of doggone 14. No pressure on the sides. It's all in the middle where it needs to go. I'm David. I'll see y'all later. HHO. Everybody needs to do this. Bye.